I think we're good. We're good. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. I forgot to unmute the game. Ooh, that sounds really rough. Oh no. Anything that can go wrong instantly will go wrong, right? God damn it. Well, I'm gonna fix this. Otherwise, welcome back, dorks. We back once again, Vigilante Fridays. That really needs to be fixed. That's probably gonna go offline briefly. Man, it sure has been a while since I was here. You're right, it has been a while. And it's funny enough that you return right back in time for more Danganronpa, actually. In fact, the start of the new Danganronpa, so welcome back, Randy. I would say well timed on your part. Okay. That sounds right on my end. Hopefully it sounds alright over there. Okay. Yes, from the beginning. Oh, looks like we are back at Hope's Peak. Alright, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did last time. We're gonna go full mean from the start. And as long as there aren't any rhythm games, I should be fine.
Can you hear me?
Oh, holy shit, that went really dark on my camera. Now it's too bright. God damn it. Lighting is so difficult. I can't figure it out.
Are you okay?
Holy shit, is that Nagi? Is that Nagisa? Or whatever the main character's name was last?
You seem pretty out of it.
I can't fucking see. I took my glasses off because of the blue light filtering glare off the screen. Makes it look really bad, but holy shit, I can't fucking see without it.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
This is definitely the character, the main character.
Suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
Sure am. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. So what actually happened? Oh, that's right. Starting PCS version 1.01. Oh, hello, Hexcode. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. There are some heart symbols at the end there, too. So this is what happened in our past now. That's how we got all messed up. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt so proud in a way I can't really put into words. It felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me, and a prison to others. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1. You must be a current high school student. 2. You must be the very best at what you do. The ultimate, some might say. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope Peaks Academy are called Ultimates. And even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special. It's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Okay, so he didn't instantly tell us what his ultimate is. I wonder if they're gonna pull what they did with the last character and use just some lucky or average or some shit. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Are you telling me his name isn't question mark?
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
Ugh. It's not just the mystery, man.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because
My
I
self-insert
admired Hope's Peak
ruined.
Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero.
Well, it is pretty prestigious.
In fact,
Hajime.
instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine.
A dream.
That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of.
That's
I always wanted to.
a weird graphical glitch there going on there. You see the ultimate dreamer. For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why, Hope. I might have admired talent and individuality, but I have finally forever tried my best. Finally came true. Are these his memories being whacked out, or is Hajime in fact an AI? Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Hurry for what? Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What? Need? No. I should hurry. I don't think we should do that, Hajime. I'm gonna be honest, buddy. We haven't been together long, but I can already tell this is gonna be a bad idea. Why is the main character from last time here again? His name's Nagisa, right? I'm not forgetting his name. Wait, holy shit, is that who I think it is? Why does he look like that?
Huh?
I'm just forgetting his name, but he's changed. Nagito. I don't know why I kept saying Nagisa. Nagito, yeah. Whatever the main character from the first game was. Oh, why? What was the name I guess I was a character in Ultimate Despair Girls. I haven't even played that one. Or I somehow got that name right. Oh, I was meaning... Yeah, I had meant Makoto the entire time. I don't remember who Nagito is then. Why is older adult Makoto here? What was the name of the rich guy from the first game? Because if that's not him... Byakuya. If that's not Byakuya with his arms crossed right there, I'm throwing the game out. And then that chick kind of looks like Junko. And then that looks like the class prez in the back. I guess I'll see how things go, but... Why is Makoto's back there looking like Eren Yeager when he had the long coat on?
Who goes there?
Just a
Are you
classmate.
feeling all right? You look quite pale.
I'm trying to see if I can pick out interesting details about people. Other than that guy looked like Byakuya. And then looks like we have knockoff Junko in the back. This woman up front, her like the red thing on what looks like an apron feels a little out of place. I wonder if it's related to Makoto in any way, just because of the slight symbol. Knockoff Junko. The chick in the back. Junko had all the extra stuff on her, and then the one in the back with the holes in her leggings. I only say knockoff because Junko came first, but they're very clearly different. The chick in the back has the same style, but the chick in the front actually reminds me of her. Yeah, the multicolored hair. But the one standing in front of her to the far left actually does remind me a lot of Junko. Actually, when the camera pans back, I'm gonna take a bit of a closer look. Okay, yep, there's Byakuya, knockoff Junko, then actual Junko. You got the hair tie. I can't see what that symbol is on her bow tie, but it's a little sussy, I'm gonna say. She's attracted the sus.
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
You tell me.
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
I think at least one of you is not a freshman. Mostly Eren Yeager in the corner back there. I forgot to read. The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy? The Ultimates?
I assume. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Oh god, this has to be Byakuya. Of course he'd be introduced to each one of those. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just making early predictions, getting the thonks in there now. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Are they purposely not playing his voice? I'm really sad. Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still just high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial at moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Classic pro tag. Anyway, what just happened earlier? Got it. We're the ultimate computer program. They haven't told us this yet, but we're actually, Ego. We're a weird offshoot of Ego. The ultimate AI. I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me?
What?
I know that what from anywhere. They can't hide it anymore. Oof, that's Byakuya. What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Oof. I can't. Yep. Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and that guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? The 16th student? You pointed it out because it might mean something, but I don't know what it could mean. We're the last student to show up, making 16 students in whole. Eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't count 16. You got me second guessing everything now, Randy. We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So, before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So in other words,
The moment you stepped foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. This is exactly what I experienced before arriving here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... That dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Wait a minute. That's not... the crazy one. Not the crazy one. The mean one and the crazy one. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So in other words,
Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is only going to get even stranger. Ha! I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. He's got a point. Okay, she actually has, like, Makoto's hair. And eyes. Those dull gray eyes, right? What's going on? I mean, of course, not every character has to be a character from last time, but, like... There's a lot of coincidences, is all I'm saying. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but the ultimate could not open.
Huh?
It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Huh? Why? That guy has a lightning shooting out of his eyes. That's an intense man. Why does he have a whistle? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
Huh? What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. This person has never heard of a lock. Locked doors do not exist wherever they're from. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Wait, hold up. We're pushing the pause. You mean to tell me that these people who had tried to leave already, some of them, after Hajime opened the door, they told him to hurry up and come inside, rather than leave while the door was open? He must not have really had to take a shit then. He's just a big liar. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Wait, hold on. We're gonna circle back to that other thought. That means that the first guy, as one of the first to arrive, had 10 plus chances to leave when somebody walked in. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? Maybe they never realized they were locked at first. Well, they did, because the intense man with the lightning coming out of his eyebrows said that it was locked when he tried. He tried with all his might because he had to shit. The entrance exam? You mean Hope Peak Academies?
However,
According to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
Or maybe the ones who would talk about it just never lived. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance
that's
exam.
wrong.
That didn't sound like Monokuma. Is this Duokuma? Ah, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Byakuya's about to get out Byakuya. Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose was it? Actually, it's mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Hello, Duokuma. Well, that was magic. Yeah, it's a magical girl. Oh, it's Magic Kuma.
What is that?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
It looks like a stuffed animal.
But it has a bomb inside.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Usami?
I may not look like it, but I am your
Usami Kuma?
squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Introduce themselves as a teacher as opposed to like the overall person.
Huh?
If that's important. Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seen this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? Eh? That's a chihuahua? It's not a chihuahua.
Everyone.
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Oh, the ears are more rabbit-like, aren't they? Which means they can't be a Kuma. The Usami Usagi? Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Whoa, he back. Yes, just call me Stormy, I'm back. Well, actually, I was back Monday, but this is the first back for Division Level Fridays. So, bam! It's just Stormy. You're right. Your name is literally just call me Stormy. Fun fact: Usami actually makes an appearance at the end of the first game's school mode. What? Huh? Maybe I should have played school mode. That's an interesting fact, though. That they like. At the end of that mode, they're like, here's the next antagonist. But yeah, Stormy, we're back. We're doing Jedi Fallen Order during the week, and then Danganronpa on Digital Fridays, baby! Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's a pretty advanced for a toy. You missed Jedi? You did. I mean, the VODs are still up on Twitch. And will be uploaded to, or the VOD. Well, it's two VODs because of a weird internet hiccup. But will be uploaded to the VODs channel as well. So, if you want, they're watchable. I didn't get too far, only like an hour or so. So, we're also playing on the hardest difficulty, if that tickles your fancy even more.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation. Never played the game? Well, you can watch me play it. It's good. It's a great game.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip? We're on a trip?
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event in the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, ding, ding.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? What kind of magic they can cast? What the fuck? Well, I guess it really was goodbye despair.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. Also, they now show the song name at top left, but not during this, unfortunately.
The hell is this?
What the hell is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. Mr. Monokuma's practice lesson? I mean, this absolutely is from the first game. But why is it Mr. Monokuma? No. Whoa, what?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Ooh, she's not having a good time. Where are we?
Why?
Huh? What's going on?
Everyone!
Oh, you've got the monocam in the background. I see that. Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. You can say goodbye to despair. Chat, say goodbye. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. Oh, this is making Makoto looking like Eren Yeager, like come full circle. I want to get a scene of him out in the ocean on that one scene. He's like, if we go over there, can we kill all of our enemies? But it's Makoto instead, and his enemy is Monokuma. The song name saying Monokuma is most likely a mistake, given its name in the OST is Miss Manu. Monomi's practice lesson. Oh. Well, they led me astray now, didn't they? Makoto's VA also voiced the Eren Yeager. Oh, then that means it's Bryce Papenbrook. Actually, fun fact, just over there, I have a shirt autographed by Bryce Papenbrook. It's a Attack on Titan shirt. Because that's Makoto apparently, Eren Yeager, Masago Mikita from Durarara, bunch of other stuff too. It's just my head, but I do have the autograph on a shirt. I can show you if you want, but hey. I thought he sounded familiar. I think I thought he was Bryce Papenbrook last time too. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school, and now we're by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all this stuff that comes first. She's right. We're supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then, in that case, Please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? You know, I hope this is like the one attempt at like happiness that Umagi, I forgot her name already. The definitely not Monokuma person is, or I guess the ultimate despair, because that was the organization from last time, right? This is their one chance to not be killed, and if they reject the beach, then they get thrown into the death games. The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? I'm curious on why Makoto and Byakuya are here and are very different versions of themselves. Whether or not this is an alternate universe, or they got memory wiped as soon as they stepped out of the door. Like their freedom was in fact a lie. What? Yo, that's a straight up Monokuma line. I have that voice stuck in my head. I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. She's probably not lying. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there is no need to worry at all.
Wait.
Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. Wait a minute, those dead eyes. From the last game, the person who had the dead eyes was, it was Junko. Or no, it wasn't Junko, it was her sister, her twin. Or the gray eyes. I wonder if that matches. Or means anything. Or if I'm just spouting out dumb facts. Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us. An island free from other people and danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this unthinkable island to make us kill each other? Yeah, see, he's still scarred from the last time. What is that logo on his shirt? It reminds me a lot of what was that game? 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. There's a part when like some cult was briefly introduced, I think. I'm pretty sure there's a very similar symbol like on their robes. What? Kill each other? Nuh-uh. No way. Wait a minute. You said it's called Miss Monomi's lesson. Is Monomi going to kill Usami? You can press Q to hide the UI and get a better look. Nah, shit. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary.
What are you thinking?
Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip. Okay, so they get close to each other first, and then you throw them into the death games.
What did you say?
They're gonna say that that was the flaw with their first iteration of the game. Because since they had wiped their memories, they no longer have the connections with each other that they did when they were students. Which stopped them from falling into despair. So this time, if they become friends first, and then they have to start voting people off the island and betraying each other, then they will truly fall into despair.
That's right.
That's my thesis. And it's only been not long. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, hot, heart-throbbing school trip is
Yippee-ki-yay!
everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
you heard her, chat. Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin. It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Whoa, island. Huge panic at the heart club. Oh, everything's going so fast suddenly. Oh, we finally get names for people. Sonia, never mind. Penny, how are you? Couldn't read that one. Or that one. Soda, his name was Soda. Kozumi. Uh-oh. Welcome to day. Oh. Are they purposely not showing? Oh. They're making these names real hard to read. Okay, his name's Byakuya. They actually canonized that being Byakuya. Which makes sense because he was a survivor. Who are the survivors from the first game? It was Makoto, Byakuya, Hina, and Genocide Jill, and her counterpart, Kyoko, and Hiro. Talk about Hiro. Hiro! Okay. So we have at least Makoto and Byakuya confirmed. Sword Girl does seem kind of Kyoko-ish.
Can you hear me?
Whoa.
Are you okay?
Eren Yeager.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Did we just pass out on the beach from the shock?
Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Hey, are you sure you're okay? I don't know why they gave Makoto such like a, almost like, it's almost a hero vibe. It's like they took Makoto and Hiro and then that's who we got in this. At least that's how he's been voiced so far. Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone. Or, there's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me. This soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why did this? Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right. I
have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls. Thank you, narrator. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the left mouse button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the WASD keys. If you press a tab key, you can use a mysterious power to see everything. Ooh, mysterious power. Which I like how they just say it's a mysterious power rather than just, you can do that. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. I don't like that. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Well, if you say so. Okay, so it looks just like it did last time. Coconut tree. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Yeah, you ever just see a palm tree and you're like, that's a good one right there. These palm trees? Nah. This one. Mighty fine palm tree, boys. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. I think that's the same thing. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. That's not to worry. Well, you're really carefree, aren't you? What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Or maybe he's been through this before. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what is going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Imagine getting a surprise field trip to a tropical island and only being able to complain. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Oh, okay. Well, why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for?
Hey.
So how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Nagito? No, you're Makoto. Don't lie to me. Ultimate lucky student. He's literally Makoto. Why are you lying? Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student? He did survive the first game.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy. To attend Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about all this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it. But they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komeda, huh? Formerly known as Makoto. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey,
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. And let me ask you a question. What's your ultimate talent? What is it? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead of found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder, as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
what happened?
Hajime? What happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. Okay. Does he have any? He doesn't have any memory issues. Which is interesting, considering at least last time, multiple people had memory issues. Well, in fact, that was the whole thing. I guess we'll need to be on the lookout to see if anybody else has memory issues. Because if so, that means there's something special about us. I wonder if Makoto and Byakuya went undercover. No, because I think Byakuya kept his name, so that wouldn't make sense. Something must have happened. They must have been bamboozled about escape. So I don't think you need to worry about all that too much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. You got a hope fragment. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. E-handbook, yay. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier. Remember? Oh right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? Oh. She has the classic Monokuma timing. It's an e-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. Teehee, I know how to apologize like a good girl. Those are words I wish I never said out loud. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll attain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Sorry, what did you say? I was too busy to wait. I'm surprised he didn't do that, to be honest. I'm surprised he didn't go, what is this bullshit? Into the ocean. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love.
Love, love. Hey, she's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? Okay. So, since all 16 are here, unless they once again introduce a secret student, it seems unlikely that one of the students is going to be killing everybody this time, so we can roll that out. Which really makes me feel like we're going to see a revisit from a previous character. But then why and who? What if Byakuya and Makoto are in on it? Like, they're actually gonna be technically the antagonists this time. I don't know why. To prove something? I guess we'll see. That's if, of course. They could be the first two people to die, which would actually make them a bit more suspicious. What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. Who's gonna tell him? I have really bad news for you, Hajime. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but... And then bang. Makoto dies right in front of us. Excuse me, Agito. More importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? Do you feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's a tropical climate. Or is that... what's her name? Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Something tells me it hasn't started yet. Sheesh. What kind of a nightmare is that? You're not able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can F1 key. It's super easy. It includes guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the F2 key. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play with it by yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh right, you can exit with the beach with the R key. Wow. That's all. Okay. Thanks, narrator.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto the handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
Actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
huh?
Huh? You don't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also? So that's also what he did in the first game, if I can recall. And that was one of the first scenes, was them talking about it, and then also talking about being able to go into message boards and all that kind of stuff. Which really does make me question if... I'm like 50-50 on alternate timeline and this is post, or if this is post the first game. I mean, we're still in the prologue, so I'm don't have nearly enough information, I would guess. I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Oh, okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone on this island, then... Oh, I should apologize. Oh, narrator, come on. There's something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. I could put that one together. You can also instantly go to travel. Oh, sweet. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Wow, they actually made that a lot easier from the last game. I think from the last game I spent a little bit wondering where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the WASD keys. You can run by holding the shift key while you move. If you press Q and E, you can instantly move to the next area. Wow, they made this game a lot more convenient. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the left mouse button. Probably realized by now, but if you happen to have your very own pet inside your... What? How would I have noticed that? You happen to have your own pet inside your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using the map jump. Wait. Is this just Pokemon Go? Did Danganronpa do Pokemon Go before Pokemon did? When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Oh, this is weird. Oh, it's 2D. Oh, weird. What's the map look like? That's a lot of story progress to make. And it tells you who's where. Oh god. Central Island, First Island, Jabberwock Park. Can I see my pet? Come on, it's an egg! It'll grow. I have to keep its room clean. Okay. Simply put, what the fuck? That probably will take me to Jabberwock, to this central island, if I had to guess, yeah. Well, we should go introduce ourselves to everyone first. Oh, look at him move. He's a track star. The ranch. Let's do what's crack-a-lackin' at the ranch. The Usami Corral. This looks like a ranch. Though there aren't many animals around.
Right?
Except for specifically 5 chickens. Aw, you found it out. You again? Seriously, where do you keep a period from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. This system allows me to appear anywhere on the island.
Ta-da!
It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi.
Please tell me she's not going to turn a chicken into a cow. We only have specifically 5 of those things.
Bibbidi-bobbidi-bobbidi.
What kind of magic spell is that?
Turn into a moo cow.
I guess it technically rhymes. Hee balls. No balls, actually. Not for the soccer team. As an ex-football player, soccer trash talk is fully allowed. Whoa! Whoa! I just turned a fucking chicken into a cow. Okay. So, first thoughts were, wow, it might actually be magic, because there's not really a way to fake that. Second thought, she specifically said the system will let me do that, and there were lines of code, or hex code. It's hex when it goes like 1 through 10 and A through F, right? That's hex code. So hex code, and then other weird technology stuff. So what if we're in a simulation? Not like us as real people, but you know, all of us students in the game. This isn't real. We're not actually on a ranch. We're not actually on whatever the island was called. Dangan Island. We're in a simulation. We're in the Matrix. Huh? A huge success. That is a whole ass moo cow. What was all of that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
Nah, it was probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. Apparently you too, you pessimistic. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Unless it's not a living thing because we're in the Matrix. Hello, bird. Tropical bird. That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Hello, cow. Based on appearances, it looks like just a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? Burb. It's a tropical burb. Alright, let's start with you.
Yo!
Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude?
What?
Huh? Haven't we met already? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagiko Kameda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
She's Junko. No, because She's in my top, like, 6 competitors being Junko. No, Junko's dead. Junko's died. She's kind of Hina-ish. The ultimate gymnast.
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. God, it's like, listen, after the last game, I'm scarred, alright? Of course everyone's going to be Junko. I gotta figure it out. She's probably not even in this game, she's dead. That's what I really have to tell myself, she's dead. Let it go. They wouldn't really bring her back again, would they? Well, I just said that, and then literally Makoto's right in front of me, and we've already talked to Byakuya. So, I don't know. You see, everyone is Junko until I can start eliminating people. But the eyes, I think it's the eyes. Plus, we know that she was all about acting, right? And that's why everyone's Junko, because she's an actor. She could be anything. You never know. Everyone is Junko until nobody is Junko. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. Schrodinger's Junko, exactly. Exactly, until we have either confirmed that nobody is Junko, or confirmed that who Junko is. Everybody is Junko. So currently, everybody is Junko and nobody is Junko at the same time until it's identified. Absolutely. Schrodinger's Junko. Or Junko. I don't know if I pronounce it. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly. But if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. You know who else was a troublemaker? I don't mean to drop names, but Junko? Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Actually, hold on, I feel like I need to look up a picture of Junko. So far, it's just the eyes. I will admit there's a very good chance that I'm wrong. We got a hope frag, though. Huh? Don't tell me you...
how unexpected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? I mean... is that really a thing to call out? You have a thing for things that are attractive, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. He was such a shy boy last game. What did freedom do to you?
Squish, squish!
Same. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and keeps pressing her fingers onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata. She didn't hear a word we just said.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
She did. The ultimate traditional dancer. Huh. What is traditional dancing? She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what is she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. The Japanese traditional dance is big overseas, apparently. It's not interesting, I'm familiar with that. Who the fuck knows? It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Okay, that makes sense. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. And it's probably because she looks so young. Yeah, that's kind of gross. Her fans probably have all the same niche or something. Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh!
Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Alright. Before this becomes a meme, I'm gonna make it a meme. That's very Junko of her. This game really is going to be Schrodinger's Junko. Come again? Hehe, if you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you!
Wanna do it together? Hell no. I think that's a good answer. Aw, okay. You wuss. You little piece of shit. Don't, Hajime, don't let her bait you. Don't let her bait you. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. You somehow got a hope fragment for that. And no comment from Makoto this time. Last time he had something to say about it, but I guess this time he did not care. Is that everything? Yeah, we got the burb. We introduced ourselves. Just another camera, right? Even we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched at all the same. It's not really a good feeling. I do like how this time they're just on tripods. And there's a huge lack of turrets this time too. Actually, I wonder if there's... Do we have the rule? We do have the rules, right? Regulations. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peacefully and relaxing with lives with your fellow students. Rule 2, be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. That's an interesting rule. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist in this island's bountiful nature, in mutual prosperity. That's actually a good rule. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates the rule. So, what there's not a rule for is tampering with the cameras. And unlike in the first game, where they're attached to the big metal rods, and you can't really, like, tamper with them, I think there was a rule against tampering with them. You can just push these cameras over. They're just some little tripods. Look at that little thing. You don't want to be monitored? Pah! Usami Corral, huh? I guess it's a ranch. No, it's a corral. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? How did we get to an island, Hajime? Well, I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. I agree. Oh, should we talk to Nagisa first? Not Nagisa. Nagito? Formerly known as Makoto? Yeah, it sure is peaceful. If that cow was raised on a tropical island like this, it's probably really tasty, don't you think? First of all, it's a chicken. And it's probably just a computer program. Was it even raised here? It could be imported, or it's just a chicken. Wait a minute, there's 2 cows in this. Wait, now I think about it, there were cows when it was still a chicken too. Oh, we got big lied to. What does that mean? Wait, was that my pet? It grew. Oh god, what is it? What is it? Is it a bunny? Wait, what kind of Pokemon is this? Does anybody know? This is my first time playing Pokemon Go, I don't know. Chibi is baby, it is baby. This is a weird Pokemon. I hope it doesn't grow into Usami, and that's just how they keep replicating themselves. Just make the students keep raising new versions of it. I leveled up, what the fuck? Oh, Chibimi. I missed that the first time. You're right. What did I level up? What does leveling up mean? What the fuck? Do I get... Is there a skill tree? The hotel? What is it called? Just hotel site. Hotel Mirai. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps?
The Hotel Mirai, huh? It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. You level up every time you take enough steps and progress through the story. Do the levels do anything for everyone? Or are they just to say, hey, you're progressing? How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, Hajime, you have to understand, he's been through all this. This is leagues above the last Hope's Peak.
Hey.
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base. So why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Boy, has he. It does nothing really, but it has achievement progress tied to it. Weird. I wonder how that works. A map will be displayed if you press the tab key. I said the tab key. Okay. Goddamn, narrator. Oh, we all have little mailboxes. It's fucking adorable. That's us. That's us. And Byakuyo's our next door neighbor. I did press the tab key, okay? This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. Oh, you'd never guess what it is. Is Byakuya home? No. You know, our like field of view here is like a camera. It's like, I would understand the crosshair in the middle, but the little lines at the top and bottom, a little sussy. Almost as if we don't have real eyes. Are the cardboard cutouts again? They are. That's right. You haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
Team manager? How do you even become an ultimate in that? What does that mean? What does that entail? Who's Nekomaru? Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai. Wait, can somebody tell me what his name was? I think I forgot it. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. Well, that makes one of us. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice. His whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. Thanks, Nagito. I did ask for it, to be fair. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one.
Nope.
He's not just a team manager, after all. He's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down, and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it, he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the All-American League. Well, okay. Fine. But he's a freshman in high school, which means he was doing all this in middle school. Was he just like bouncing from school to do this? Or was he actually being hired out for this shit? If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager. But with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. But he gives us hope, goddammit. Thank you, Nekomaru Nidai. I'm gonna assume his name is gonna be one of the ones that you can never just say his first name. It's always Nekomaru Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. His full name is Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. And don't forget it. Alright. You know, I called that one person earlier knockoff Junko, but this is actually knockoff Byakuya. What is that? Is he American? You a cowboy, son? Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy is already in a crap mood. He actually is just knockoff Byakuya.
You?
Oh, he's like Byakuya. And if you mixed Mondo from the last game. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves?
Hey,
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so
That's
we're
a
clear,
mouthful.
I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Oh, he's Yakuza. Ah, okay. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Eh? Oh, god damn it. The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
Yep,
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan. And it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less.
Actually,
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. I think you may have just fucked up. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. Did you not just say it right to his face, though? That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. Oh, he's gonna be the first to die. They're gonna pull a Sayaka, aren't they? Not only that, but he was the main character from the last game, so it's gonna really hurt. Unless they're baiting us, and it's not actually Makoto. I'll be honest, I fell for it, if so. You're just exaggerating. Guess not.
hey bastard.
Hey, bastards. If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? That's what trees do. He's got it right, and I don't dare to tell him otherwise. Butterfly? Cannot touch butterfly. Interesting that these are there. But you can't pet. Oh, I guess you don't pet butterflies. We cannot observe them closer.
Hey!
Holy shit, she spun around. She also has the dead eyes. I'm not saying she's Junko, but there's a chance. Actually, okay, on the scale from 1 to Junko, she's the least likely so far. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah.
You are a boy, right?
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. Okay. A wild thought. I've already established there's a very large chance, I think at least, this is a simulation. We're in the Matrix. And to go along with Schrodinger's Junko, what if they actually are all Junko? And everybody here is just not real. And this is literally just Junko acting out all the parts. Assuming she faked her death. That's probably one of the stupider things I've thought. But hey, what if?
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting
Mahiru
on you from now
Koizumi.
on.
The ultimate photographer. That tracks. Yeah.
Actually,
Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. People have said that she kind of looks like Wendy's. No, she absolutely does. I was stopping myself from saying that earlier, but I do 100% agree. If you like gave her the twin tails, well, the braided twin tails, and then slap her in the Wendy's costume. Oh yeah. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? For like pictures? Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or just like insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island. But I was worried things wouldn't go well. It won't. Don't worry. Get off this island? What do you mean? Huh? You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the Hope fragments, wait, that you earn by getting along with everyone,
Come on!
this joke of a school trip will be over, and we can all leave this island together. You have a tropical island to yourself, and it's a joke of a school trip? I mean, sure, you got there by mysterious circumstances. I mean, at least enjoy it. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that?
Jeez.
Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important.
Hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. There's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, another wild thought. What if we are Ego? Who, for whatever reason, wanted to go through a similar... No, I'm gonna stop that there. Take the Ego theory and throw it away. Although Ego might still be involved somehow. Don't completely throw it away. Keep it on, like, the sidelines. Alter Ego, yeah. No, just a what if. A small plausibility, perhaps. It's low on the list, I'll be honest. That Ego's involved, not that we are Ego. We are Ego, that's gone, but there's something funky going on in this simulation. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Not a big deal. Really? Well, so he is right. It's not that big of a deal. All you have to do is get to know everybody around you, collect the fragments, and leave. The death game hasn't started yet. So, I mean, you just gotta talk to people. We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this? I mean, anything is possible this is? Exactly. That's why Ego's and Alter Ego's involvement is just... It's on the list. It made the list. Don't mistake me. But I think we're gonna have to see if we get more information. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy? Is he sure this isn't a big deal? It's really not. Hey. Eh?
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as Unreliable Hajime. She literally just called us reliable.
You better do your best.
Actually, didn't he describe himself as unreliable earlier too? It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up, do better, got it? She's an angry photographer. Hotel's old building, can we go in?
Excuse me.
Oh. I'll take that as a no. No. This old building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know? Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. Alright, can we go swimming? What the? Did anybody else see the shadow figure? That wasn't just me, right? Am I? Who the? Oops. Oh, it's not. The game must be glitching. What is he doing over there? Wait. Hello? He'll probably reappear if we get closer. What about the lobby? There's reception, more students. Yeah, you know, he actually did get me. I'm glad I was able to keep it under control, but I was a little spooked. Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Are we the ultimate skeptic? Because he's like, oh, this thing that's convenient? What's going on with that? Why is this so convenient? That's who we are, isn't it? The ultimate skeptic.
State your business.
Red eyes. So not everybody has dead eyes. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction.
Understood.
Understood. I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
I will henceforth be referring to her as Peko Peko. Who would have guessed that one?
Actually,
This dignified looking woman is known as the ultimate swordsman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be this so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. They're looking for ways to kill you. If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Random question, did you ever watch My Life as a Teenage Robot? I absolutely did. I have a really bad memory though, and I don't remember anything about it. I can't even tell you the main robot's name, but I do have vague memories of watching it. Yeah, you're right. Is it necessary for men and women to live together to respect each other? Like, to live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. The robot is Jenny Wakeman, and her VA also voices Pekka. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I would prefer not to kill anyone. I told you, those intense eyes are looking for ways to kill people. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. She seems nice. I forgot I could just do this. Oh, there's the return of the hard stop surveillance cameras. Can we get Makoto to 1v1 us on this? This place even has an arcade machine. Isn't it great? This sure is a grand hotel. Yeah, it's a lot better than the last hotel you were at, huh? It's like we're at an inn in the hot springs district or something. Basically, a blow could be fatal. Yeah, basically. When you boil it down, any hit from her can be fatal. Well said. Nice to meet you. What is her hair clip? I don't know. There's some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it. Is she the ultimate gamer?
Hajime.
Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki. Oh, sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Oh, let's see. Oh, right, introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
She is the ultimate gamer.
Video games
How
are
did
my
I know?
hobby,
How does
and
he
I'm
do
a
it?
fan of all genres.
Video games are my hobby. It's your life. It's not a hobby to you. You're the ultimate. Chiaki the gamer.
Nice to meet you.
Chiaki. She's your favorite in this game? Well, as being a gamer, she's already up there. Well, you know, up there for a possible Junko. But so far, initial introductions puts her low on the possible Junko list. I should get another a list like I had in the last game. I should have another next top sus list, assuming people are going to die, and then a most likely to be Junko list. And those would just be on display at all times. Well, I guess it'll be Schrodingers Junko. Which would be really funny if she's not even in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she's gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather all my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Same. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Same, especially when meeting new people. I actually really relate to that. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this? Because she's the ultimate. And that's just normal gamer stuff, actually.
sleepy.
I'm sleepy. Aw. Sleepy Chiaki. Stairs. Ooh, a restaurant. God damn, is everybody here? So, this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It's kind of has this tropical, open country feeling. I almost added my own line in there. I was like, it almost has this tropical vibe. I don't know where I got it from, but that almost happened. Open, even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What does that mean? What does that mean? And to add on to that, I do really dislike, I shouldn't say dislike, but it's weird how against this whole situation Hajime is compared to literally everybody else. Like, everyone else is like, yeah, this is weird. But Hajime is like full red lights on, alarms blaring. Like, they're like, something is wrong. What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Why is his nose bloody? Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Oh no. That's why his nose is bloody. Okay. She's top on the list for Schrodinger's Junko. What's the logo on her ribbon? I can't tell. Oh no, indeed. Poison. I see. Let him die. Let him die. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Whoa. Denied. Denied.
Good day.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
I did not expect the chef to like try to be this suave player here. Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura.
I'm
On the
not
streets,
in
I'm
the
known as the ultimate cook.
on the streets. What is he known as in the sheets, though? I'm never gonna be able to say his name right. So I really hope nobody's gonna be expecting it because it's not happening. My name is Teru. Oh, I did it actually, I think.
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
He's got a point. It does. It's like, yeah, I'm the ultimate cook. No, I'm the ultimate chef. He's not wrong. I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting. I have no clue what her ultimate is. Waitress?
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Sonia what? I really hope Nevermind is her actual last name. The ultimate princess. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. Her last name's Nevermind. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Actually, didn't Junko literally have a personality? Or she wore a crown? What color are her eyes? Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. No, she also vaguely reminds me of... I should stop comparing characters in this game to characters from the first game. Well, the Gothic. Celeste. Or Celine. I think it's Celeste. I think she also tried to pass herself off as like a princess or something. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She is known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. And the best royalty, apparently. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but... Dull gray eyes. I was sure they're kind of lighter. But they're grayer than you'd expect. She's definitely up there on the Schrodingers Junko. It's not just her beauty. She's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. To top it off, her school is called Utero School. I don't know what that means. What is Utero School? This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. She doesn't have to worry about all of her princess stuff anymore. Huh? What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. I don't know what extol means. Remind Novoselic, Utero. They're all references to the man. Oh. I never would have caught on to that. I'll be honest. Extol my virtues. Thanks. What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop on one knee and bow. That's the ultimate princess for you. Hey, you three. Am I being left on the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? Looked it up next, what is praise? Oh, okay. She'll praise our virtues. What a nice princess. I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well, guess that's about it.
Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you
Understand?
refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's wearing probably a black thong too. What are your thoughts on that? Always gotta have a perv in these games, huh? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel Miss Sonia over there has good chance of putting out. Jesus Christ. You see, everyone knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand?
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Yeah, but that's gross and taking advantage. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. I agree. He should probably be quarantined. Seventh island, huh? So we know. Wait. Oh. So we know the existence of the seventh island and the existence of the central island. So we can put together that there is between 1 and 7 islands, right? Oh, there's literally a thing. The overview. First island, Second, third, fourth, fifth. There's only 6 total though? Or is that just a weird spelling for 1? Because the map said it's 1 island. Now I'm confused. That was the stairs? I thought there was something on the pole that he was gonna look at. How did the first 2 things I click end up taking me to places I didn't want to go? I thought he was gonna admire the view. There's nothing I want to click here though. Alright, yeah, we can actually leave. And with that, I think we've talked to everybody in this area. So, I believe that that means it's time to go. Actually, how's our pet progress? Hello, Pokemon. I guess we'll clean. Wait, why is the despair meter feeling? Was it because I left it clean for too, or unclean for too long? Oh, I'm gonna be really bad at this. Coffee, rocket punch. Whoa, someone's got a full map already. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we don't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. Certain hope levels mixed with certain despair levels result in certain pets when they grow up. Ah. Not cleaned after a while. Oh, weird. That's cool. They actually give you like a pet to take care of. That's kind of fun. That's actually a lot of fun. This is just advanced Pokemon Go. Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. Oh, this is Hinata. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poison? He really is the ultimate pessimist.
What?
Can't you just enjoy anything? You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even this supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket, and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? She did. That's exactly my point. Ugh.
What happened?
It's nothing. Alright. Toko. Discount Toko. Grayer eyes. Well, she's more of a purple gray. She's staring at me funny. You know.
Sorry.
Oh. She's a mix of, Toko and, oh, it began with a CH. It was the ultimate programmer from last game. It was Chi something. I don't know.
Hajime.
No, Chiaki. Chihiro. Yeah. It's like if you took Chihiro and Toko and made them one person. Bullying a girl? Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. So your name's Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? What kind of question is that? Also, why is her left arm bandaged? Or her left forearm bandaged? And actually, if I recall, one of her legs is bandaged? Is she Chunibyo? Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki.
Mikan.
From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
The ultimate nurse. Oh, are those bandages from practicing on herself, maybe?
Well...
You know... My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time to remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so what's her deal? Shit, I read it in the wrong voice. Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you can get along with her now. If you wound up... Wait, if you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Thanks. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends.
Sorry.
Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry. I said something so presumptuous. Could be a useful talent. It definitely could be, which is why she's gonna die first. You always take out the healer. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me.
Man,
Bullying a girl? Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. We got a little bit of hope from that though. Gotta check the pet. You behaved in here, Chibimi? Alright. Surfboard. It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Cola. That's one big cola bottle. I better go flat before you can even finish drinking it. The Monomall. And it says Monokuma at the bottom. Things are becoming sus. Looks like a vending machine, but it doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? I bet we have to use the coins from last game. Oh, I don't hate you, so please calm down. I meant to click on survival goods. Night vision goggles? Yo, can we take these? So these are military goods, huh? They even carry night vision goggles. I can't believe the supermarket even sells stuff like this. And it wouldn't be a supermarket. They'd have to take super out of their name. Then they'd just be a market.
Peeking.
What are you peeking for?
Hello.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello.
Hello, your tension is super low. She the ultimate rock star? Are you feeling alright?
Oh.
Ah, that's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miota.
She's right. The ultimate musician. Oh, it's close.
Yes.
Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic
I
supermarket.
see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta. Oh, melons.
No problemo.
What happened to her face? Americans, Chinese, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. We cannot let this person meet the cook. Excuse me, the chef. And when I'm excited, I get hungry mungry. Another thing I wish I never said out loud. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? It's cause eating is amazing. The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Poyanyan Hour, sold over 1 million copies. Ah yes. The fabled Poyoyon Hour. We all know it. A super popular all-girl high school band? That sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my!
Are you interested? What? You could hear me? Duh. Ibuki is a musician after all.
Guitar!
Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna, I, too, am an awesome musician. Oh, so you're saying you have really good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. She's also low. She's higher than others, but she's not super high on the Schrodingers Junko scale.
Man,
Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. I know that is really fucked up of Hajime. Gotta check the pet. Alright, behaving. This guy runs like, you know that game that used to be super popular, the browser one, QWOP? If you got someone who's really good at QWOP, I feel like this is exactly how they run. Holy shit, an airport. Why is there an airport? This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? What? You only shit if you walk. Oh, that would do it. Is he the ultimate mechanic? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show?
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal who saw me. But who is doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet
Got
ya.
it. His last name is actually Soda. I feel like everybody has some weird symbol on them somewhere. Actually, I think literally everybody does. As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic. Oh. I saw something on like the far right of the screen. My cam might be blocking it. And I was like, what the fuck? It's just luggage. Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair. Well, it's missing an engine.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember? The school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? I'll have you know, I did know. I've already read the e-handbook. Be considerate, yeah?
For now...
It looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope, just as Usami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know?
But
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right!
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at the strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. That's just because he wants to know how she works. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. If we leveled up. Alright. This is the Chunibyo. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? Huh. I said stay back. Oh well. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What is this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
His name is really Gundam Tanaka. Well, that's what he says. Ultimate breeder? Out of every ultimate I've been confused about, I think this takes the cake. You see, it would have made sense if he was like at the ranch, but he's at the airport. I don't think you can breed planes. Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask some questions. Whose master are you? Eh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. Huh? What do you mean pact?
Burn in the fires of
Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
perhaps
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No. The only animal I've ever taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
impossible.
So, a mere insect.
Taste your
Ha.
powerlessness.
Your magic essence caps at a level 5. Trash. Wow. Wow. Trash? Really? Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me. Oh, he's a Pokemon trainer. He's a gym leader.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Who do you think I am? I'm the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice and hamsters. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. Hamster. He's a Pokemon trainer, but he only raises hamsters. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark divas of destruction, Mirage Goldenhawk Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. I hope that's the fat one on his left shoulder with his hands like this. Look us through them. I hope it's the big one. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. Of course he fucking did. He's the ultimate breeder. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. That's because you don't have the mind of a breeder. Hajime. You fool. To go so far as to completely remove the plane's engine. Do they want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? For the purpose of the laws, probably.
Hey,
Nothing tragic will happen on this island. It's wise to believe that while you live here. I can't think like that then. He absolutely knows something. And nothing's gonna happen to us on the island. But the second we're off the island, that's when the despair games start, baby. Now to compulsively check on our pet. Gotta keep it clean. We didn't do any walking, but... Oh, it used the toilet! Oh, good job, Chibimi. We're just gonna quaff around now. We're back at the beach. Or it's time to go to the central island.
Hajime.
Hajime, it looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Cross that bridge when we get there. If we can. Actually, no, I went left last time. We're gonna go in the opposite direction this time. We're just gonna quaff our way there. No, the desert. Well, probably just more beach. Oh. That's locked off. I see a bridge in the distance, but it looks like there's a gate blocking it. Looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge. But it seems we can't cross it. Yeah, that seems to be the case. We can only cross it after people start dying. Probably. There's a lighthouse there too. Man, that despair built up a lot faster than the hope is. But I guess that makes sense. To Jabberwock Park we go. So, this is a park.
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Yeah, it's probably a lot better than the school with all the like bolted on windows, huh? Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the keyword. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right of your screen, and the level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. It's really interesting that walking is a mechanic, like, to advance for both the pet and this, because I feel like you absolutely could just spend a few hours walking and just level all the way in, like, the prologue. I simply don't have the patience to do that, so I will not, especially on stream. Yo, what the fuck is that? It's a bronze statue of various animals, plus it's pretty huge.
Amazing!
Wow, what a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. How? It sure is grand. This island's symbol, huh? What do you mean, this island's symbol? Are we supposed to rise above the snakes and the tigers? Whatever that means. What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey.
Ah, Byakuya. Have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello. My name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
They gave him his full ass name. And he kept his ultimate title. What are the chances that he lives through 2 games? I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually,
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
how admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently, he's lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there? Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Oh fuck. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. It's interesting. How comfortable Byakuya is with Hajime. Not Hajime. With Nagito. He's not standoffish to him. In fact, when he mentioned that he should do introductions, he just did it. And all of Byakuya's hostilities have been directed specifically towards Hajime. just interesting thing I've noticed. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? No. Not the ding dong bing bongs. Not again. Was that a school bell just now? Hajime, look at that monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments.
Yay.
I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy.
It's a death game.
I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
Wait, what if this just goes full survival? We literally just have to vote someone out.
What to do?
She said to meet on the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried. But it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Oh god. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, oh, it hit me. Where the fuck are we supposed to go again? Oh, back to the beach. Got it. We probably want to go this way. God damn, this is a long run. Actually, before we get too far, gotta check on Chibimi. Chibimi's doing good. Good job, Chibimi. It'd be really cool if you could get some hope, though. Oh, we probably have to give her like, or give them like gifts and stuff, huh? That's a really nice looking palm tree.
Such ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
That's fine.
Well, it's alright. Soft spot for him, huh? More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Hell, let's talk.
Listen.
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happened to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me. So I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
Hey, hey!
Also, there's a big ranch with lots of ants. There's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was also really nice. Well, it was really nice, too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey,
Can you guys listen to what I want to say too? I found something very important on this island.
can't stop dreaming.
Girls, very, very cute girls, all over the place. Gross, I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh?
The most serious truth?
Not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth. What does he mean? Oh, they're not gonna be talking to everybody, are they? Oh, fuck, they are. Well, that's a lot of... Let's see if we can get it out of them. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find something out about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with the weird bronze statue and all those creepy animals, right?
Listen.
When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. Eh?
Listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island. Oh shit.
Could it be?
Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island? No, it's
Very
Dangan
strange.
Island. Still, there's something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind. Inhabited? Hold it right there. That's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. Meh, I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we've all got to live here, right? Living together in this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys?
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. So, again, continuing the trend of everybody being chill with the entire situation, which I think is fair. It's really not a bad situation, at least not yet. But the main character is deeply senses something is wrong and is unable to convince themselves otherwise. But why? Why are they like that? Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. But the thing is, he's the only one who's not calm. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Huh? Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
True. From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far. True.
Show some spirit.
No. Actually, if anyone here could train all the students to swim across the ocean back to wherever we're from, I think it is canonically Japan. That's literally what he does. That's his whole ultimate title. If we just form a team, and then we use him, the ultimate team manager. Oh, I rolled over my headset. Oh no. Oh, the poor cable. Okay. But, if we just listen to him, we could make a swim team. And we could swim our way back to Japan.
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then, what if we cut down some trees and made a raft? Interesting strategy, I'm just saying. Or, as Hajime said, we make a raft, boats, and then we become a boating team, and then we go, bam, ultimate team manager, manage our team to victory. Only question is how far away is job work out? Well, you know, as teams do, you don't go straight to the championship, right? So you gotta go for smaller victories. Byakuya has some knowledge of Jabberwock Island. Hopefully it's not overly remote. And instead, he just takes our boating team and manages us back to some other place. And then from there, we can get to Japan a lot easier. It's that easy.
I won't let you.
Nuh-uh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos. I'll have you know, it's not in the rules.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of this school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? Well, you see, if we peacefully cut down the palm trees to make boats, it'll be fine. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. I believe the last game he was actually kind of anti-rules, or pushing them, right? But now he's like, yo, don't fuck with the rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that. Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now.
Now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there is no danger.
Yep.
And as long as we gather hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Usami. What's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? Is it the present of death? Ah, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget. Love, love. This is it. Did she really just gift us with a present? With a selfie? Don't be upset. I prepared one for all of you. Oh, are they similar to the secret that she'll release? What is this? It's a new Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
I am so glad I did not have to read that. Isn't it cute? Love, love. What a waste of time.
Aww.
Man, I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed, even I had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute. Especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. That's probably because she's a rabbit. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. I thought it was Usagi. Because that's supposed to be G, not an M. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. Hey, you can't taint nature with trash. That's littering. See? Even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. And I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. A motive to get along? A motive?
Hey!
That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. Fucking called it. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island themed. Wait, they're just doing the reverse of what they did last time. Last time they're like, I'm gonna convince you all to give into despair. And we were playing the most hopeful out of everyone. This time, they're like, everybody be hopeful. And we're playing the most in despair out of all of them. Right? That's literally what's happening. How are they gonna reverse the death games then? Or I say death games, but... It was last time, if you could kill someone without... Maybe this time it'll be if you manage to not kill anyone by the end? Well, no, 'cause that's technically the end of the last game, too. I guess we'll have to see. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island themed. Like what? Are you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct.
Wow.
Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? Oh, how wonderful.
Anyway.
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. Well, the reverse of death is necromancy, and God forbid we fuck around with it. True. So maybe it's not going to be... Yeah, the reverse of death is reverse death. So, maybe not quite the opposite, but opposite adjacent. So maybe it would be a competition where you have to do something excessively nice and hopeful to your friends. What if the collecting the hope fragments is the competition? Because right now we're just told to collect them, right? To like be able to get off the island. So if it's a race to collect all the hope fragments, and you're supposed to... Okay, yeah, okay. Here we go. There's a set number of hope fragments you have to gain. Or maybe it's in a ladder. Either way. You need to collect hope fragments to get off the island. But if you get off the island, everyone dies. Maybe you can like give people despair fragments as well to negate hope fragments. Maybe? My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate if you could suck it out with your mouth.
Wait!
Knock it off, Teru Teru. Oh no. Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha.
That's...
Just ignore him, Sonia.
I got it.
If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Ah, a campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill.
Let's find a hoop snake and kill it.
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see.
It seems everyone has different ideas. But if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first... Ta-da, this is what it's all about.
This is...
A swimming bag?
Love, love.
Correct. Love, love.
Whoa!
Whoa. Then that means... That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits actually, I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming? In a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just, if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Hajime really is not reading the room. I bet almost everyone else is going to want to go swimming. Bam, there's at least one.
That's right.
Aw, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With the weather this nice, there's no way I'm not gonna pass on the park. There's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree. See? We don't want to see. Your tenderloins? I understand.
Wait,
Seriously, don't try to understand.
Hey, hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Alright, let's go change! Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to go get their swimsuits from Usami and ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you gonna do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, but I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There is no danger on this island. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. There is nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? Well, this became a really, really weird air. I think this is probably going to be a good time to call it for the night, y'alls. So I'll pop that 6 save. We'll call it here. We'll be back with more Danganronpa next Friday. Jedi Fallen Order on Monday, possibly other days, but Monday for sure. So with that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are and whatever you do in the world. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Oh, fuck, I'm not fully set up here. Alright. See you, dorks. Motherfucker. Ah! The prologue is nearly over, though. But we are... Is it nearly over? You know, I think... Well, if we finish the prologue next round, then we'll be able to transition from the prologue on, and I won't drop you guys off in a hangover like I used to do constantly. So, we got that. Oh, I need to change where the chat is on the next stream. Noted. Alrighty. Once again, I will see you dorks later. Peace.